Proverbs.
You believe in Christ?
All
you
praise.
do? All praise to the Most High. If you believe in Christ, I got a question. What do the Bible say about Christ? Why you don't read the Bible? It's hard to understand? Alright. You know why it's hard to understand? Come over here real quick. See yourself on the sign? Because if you don't see yourself on the sign, this is why it's hard to understand. Because if you go around the terminology they call us right here, you never gonna understand the Bible because you don't see yourself on it.
Hey, let me bring out a precept too while you finish talking, priest.
You see yourself right here. You see yourself on the sign from your father. From your father. Israel makes up the 12 tribes. These are the fathers of the 12 tribes. Many times our elders taught us that these are the descendants. That's what the descendants we call in the last days. So the descendants of Judah, we call American blacks. The descendants of Benjamin, we call West Indians. The descendants of Levi, we call the Haitians. The descendants of Ephraim, we call Puerto Rico. See where I'm coming from? Because of the person. These are biblical nationalities. These are Bible words that we take upon us. So if you look up research American black, African American, they come out to 1988.
Right.
So everybody born before 1980 cannot call themselves American black or African American by terminology or definition when it was given to us. Because you cannot be older than your nationality. That don't make no sense.
Right.
It doesn't. Alright. So now in the Bible, it talks about a selective group of people, a specific group of people. Bring this out, priest.
Hey, this is what you got to do if you can understand.
Hey, can you Edomite? Yep, Edomite.
Oh, that's an Edomite?
Yep, Edomite. You know why I know that? You know why I know that? Because his people did what to our people?
Yep.
They gave us this man.
Yep, white man Jesus.
They gave us this man. And when our people, when they worship the white man Jesus, what our people do? All types of evil. If it's not true, turn on TV. If I'm lying, turn on TV. Yeah, you know what's going on, but you know why what's going on. They want you, young man. They want you. Hey, what you got?
Oh, what you want to bring out?
Hey, get that on Proverbs real quick about the man.
Say what?
Proverbs, was it 8:4?
Oh, I got you. I know what you're talking about.
Look what wisdom called out to. Wisdom called out to.
Proverbs chapter 8 and verse 4.
Break it out.
Unto you, O men, I call.
Unto you, O men. Unto you, the men of Israel, they're going to get this understanding of the Bible. They the true ones that the left. Because God only looking for a certain group, only a certain select number.
Hey, I want to get a precept real quick on that, and I'll come right back to that.
All right, break it out. A select group of people, 12,000 out of each tribe. He's looking for soldiers.
That's right.
Soldiers. To stand up against all this evil. But you got to understand who you are. You got to understand where you fit in the Bible. Bring this out.
Hosea chapter 14 verse 9. Who is wise? And he shall understand these things.
So who's going to be wise and who's going to understand these things that's going to be brought out in the scripture that we're going to go?
Prudent, and he shall know them.
Only wise men, and the people that we know that are wise, only going to know them.
Yep. Hey, you know what? You know what it means to be prudent? It means to be studious or to be studied.
Right.
He's saying if you want to know the things of God, then be studied and you're going to know it.
Like, how old are you, young man? 15, so you're still in high school. In high school, back up. So guess what they about to teach you now? They about to teach you world history. Stuff.
Yeah, all praises.
Now, stuff that's not true and the aspect of the terminology they try to fit on those people. But when you use the information they give you and you kind of correlate with what the Bible is trying to say, you're going to find out that, okay, it's talking about us, really. Not the history books, but the Bible being our history.
That's right.
The Bible. What you got, priest?
I'm going to read it again. Hosea 14 verse 9. Who is wise? And he shall understand these things. Prudent, and he shall know them. For the ways of the Lord are right.
Because the ways of the Lord, they are right. You believe that? All praise. Finish reading, priest.
And the just shall walk in them.
Yeah, if you are just, that's what you're going to do. You're going to walk with the same right?
Yep.
If you are just, you do yourself to be just. Somebody that stands, that got value. Somebody that got morals. Someone that got self-respect. Someone that loves their brother like he loves himself. Someone that don't steal from their brother. Someone that won't kill their brother. You got morals like that, then guess what? You beginning to be that wise. You beginning to be that studious and completed man. And you the one that's really trying to walk in that path of righteousness. But guess what? Evil communication corrupt good manners. A lot of our young brothers get caught up by association. Not having right role models in their lives.
Yep.
Not having right positive examples. What you got, please?
I'm going to go back to Proverbs 8.
Bring it out.
Proverbs chapter 8. I'm going to start in verse 1.
I ain't gonna hold you up.
I'm going to jump back down to verse 4 then.
I want the Bible to show you something about yourself.
I'm going to jump back down to verse 4 and get straight to the point then. Proverbs 8 verse 4. Unto you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of man.
The voice is only gonna go to the sons of men.
Yep, you're a son of man. God's voice is to you.
Check this out. Father, the Bible. Hey, Romans 15 and 4. And then we'll get straight into how we know that we people are children of Israel. So-called blacks, Latinos, and Americans. Then I'm gonna ask you, you see yourself understanding. Bring this up. But what do you, if you had to fill out a job application, because you're gonna have to pick a slave master to work for it, what would you say your nationality is? All praise, African American. So now, African American found come to white man. America Vespucci. Yeah, America Vespucci and Leo Scipio's Edomite. Edomite. What so-called white men. Go ahead, do your research. You got the internet, you got a smartphone. Finish that up, though.
Romans 15 verse 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime.
This one was written aforetime. The Bible.
Yep.
That plain and simple. Dang, that ain't that hard, right? It was here before you was here, right? So it was here before you was here aforetime. It was written before my mama was here. It was written before my dad was here. It was written before my grandma was here. My granddad, my great-granddad, my great-grandma. It was written before they got over on the station. It was written before time. Read, priest.
For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning.
It's written for our learning. It's written for us to be studious, to come through. Our lives. Read.
That we, through patience and comfort of the scriptures, might have hope.
So studying the scriptures, this is where we're going to find our hope. The hope that what? The hope that we know that we are the children of Israel. And we have faith in that. How we know we have faith in that? We stand 10 toes down into what we believe. Go to let's get straight to the point. So they're gonna teach us about slave ships. You know slave ships in the Bible? All praise. Let's get that there for the brother.
Deuteronomy 28. I'm gonna start at 15.
Bring it out.
Deuteronomy 28 verse 15.
The reason why we start at 15 because 15 explains to us why we went on these slave ships. Real talk. Bring it out.
Come on, Deuteronomy 28 verse 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do all his commandments.
You understand that, right? You understand that? To hearken, to listen, to do, your action, to observe what you read.
Yeah, observe means to learn and study.
Observe it. All praise. Thank you, priest. Read up from the top.
Come on. But it shall come to pass.
So this is going to come to pass that these prophecies going to happen. What?
If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
If you will not hearken. Read, priest.
To observe.
If you will not observe.
To do all his commandments.
Do not do.
All his commandments.
All his commandments.
And his statutes. Which I command thee this day. That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Children of Israel. Children of Israel. Read, priest.
Verse 68.
All right.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
My question is, you know anything about Egypt? Anything about Egypt? What color was the Egyptians? What did they show on TV?
Ha, right.
I knew that though. Hey, my man knew that though. My man knew that.
I mean, it's obvious.
But check this out. But did you know that in Egypt, amongst black people, that there was a group of black people that was better than us? You know who those people was called? Hey, get that real quick. Exodus 11, 7.
God, the book of Exodus, chapter 11 and verse 7. But against any of the children of Israel.
Check it out, bro. Because remember, you said the Egyptians black. You know that. So there was black people, but they weren't Egyptians. They were known as the Israelites. This is what you about to find about the Israelites. So-called black man, black woman. Read, priest.
But against any of the children of Israel.
In the time of iniquity, in the time of our ancestors. That's why the book is start learning. But this is our history. So there was a group of black people known as the Israelites amongst the Egyptians that you know today to be known as black people. So other black people, let's find out about what their God, the Israelite God, said about these black people. Read, priest.
But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue.
First, you start with the dog. The dog referred to the beast, other nations, but also refers to the nations being God as well. Read, priest.
Against man or beast.
And they can't talk against the children of Israel when it comes to their people or their property. And I'm probably going back into our livestock, our beasts, our animals. They was considered special amongst all the nations that was at that time in Egypt. Read, priest.
That ye may know how that the Lord doth put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel.
He separated us back then. We knew that we were special back then. Deuteronomy 7:6. We knew we were special back then. Deuteronomy 7:6.
Deuteronomy.
This is what we forgot as being taught that we are African Americans. But they're not teaching African Americans very holy. They teach African Americans we gangsters, we drug dealers, we pimpers, we homosexuals, we effeminate.
Servants.
We servants.
Slaves. That's why you get a slave movie every year.
Yep. That's why you go around with your master's last name. Let you know you a slave. And now they call it slaves because we don't live on our slave master plantation criminals. So you get caught up in the system, guess what you are now? You're a criminal. How we go from being royalty, being servants, to being criminals. Guess what? All that's going to flip. According to the Bible. But only going to flip. Those people that have that upside, those that are going to come back keeping God, law, statute, commandments.
Hey, here comes Satan.
Oh, I ain't worried about him. He's just mad the brother stand bold.
Yeah.
You know what's so funny about you? The wicked flee, but no man pursues. When you come into the Bible, when y'all come into the Bible, guess what? The Bible, we have a foundation we stand on. We have a foundation we stand on. We stand on this foundation. But finish bringing that out though.
Gone. Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou.
That's his foundation. That's his God. Bring this out.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
This is what he said about the black man. This is what he said about the black man. This is what he said about the black man. This is what he said about the black woman. He said that we are what?
You don't expose.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Bro, we don't listen to it. You're not supposed to believe in
We are holy. You know what holy goes into in the Bible? Hey, don't touch the brother. Hey, COVID-19, man.
Yeah, social distance, bro. Social
Hey, I
distance.
speak for the brother.
I don't give a damn.
I know you don't care. I know you don't care. You know why you don't care? Because you Satan. You know why you don't care? You Satan.
Y'all Satan, nigga. Because at the end of the day,
Caucasian, that's a Caucasian, right?
Exactly. I'm a Caucasian. I ain't no Caucasian.
Yeah, that's a Caucasian.
I'm a nigga.
Yeah, you ain't no nigga. You's a red man.
I'm a black nigga.
You's a red man, boy.
You know what? At the same
Hold
time,
on. You know,
man, fuck that shit.
What's your forefather?
Man,
What's your forefather? What's your forefather? Hey, hold on.
Man, let the Caucasian go. He's emotional.
Say it again.
I said you're emotional. I said you're emotional. I know. I'm a pussy. But you gonna walk away though. Do what you want to do, bro. Pop off. Come on and do what you want to do. I know. Do what you want to do. Right. Right.
Y'all pussy ass niggas teaching the wrong message. Y'all speaking the wrong message.
Hey, go back station. I'm not disrespecting you or your mom.
Huh?
I'm not disrespecting you or your mom. Because you got your mom, right? You your daddy in your life? You in jail? So you know what the Bible says about it? It says obey your mom. So I'm not going to disobey their commandment. So I just want to share this with you before you leave. Because I talked about slave shit. This is very important that you get this. Because Satan didn't want you to get this. Bring this out.
Gone. Deuteronomy 28, verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Ships. When you read the Bible, you're going to find out we left Egypt, not by ships. We're going back into Egypt again with ships.
Hey, you want the definition of Egypt?
Bring it out real quick.
Gone. Exodus chapter 20 and verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
Egypt known as the bondage, slavery in the Bible. Read, go back to
Deuteronomy 28, verse 68.
it. Is.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
By how, priest?
With ships.
With ships. Who came over here on cargo slaves? No. white people had hold on slave ships, but who was the merchandise? Who was the prophet that was on those slave ships? Us. The black people. Finish reading that. We can get more specific.
God, by the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there,
when we come off those ships, here, we're going to be what?
ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
We're going to be sold unto our enemies. Our enemy was right there in front of us. Our enemy didn't want you to get this understanding right here. That what? Once we sold unto our enemy for what?
For bondmen
Sold to our enemy for bondman, slave man,
and bondwomen.
and slave woman. Going to us. Our history. That's how we know that we are the children of slavery. Because they don't teach you that what? The African American. Because they don't say African American came off of what? Slave ship. But you won't find that. You will only find out the Israelites came off of slave ship.
That's right.
Hey, thank you for listening though, bro.